Hi everybody, it's Bishop Bryson here with Simple Trader Pro, Real Money Team Trade Pro team. It is Tuesday, the 14th, January 2020. I want you to know, 2 days in a row, we have just been hitting it out of the park. If you want to know what we did, then come join me back for today's recap, and I'm going to share with you even my favorite pick for today and how we all knew it in advance and we made money. See you then. Hi everybody, it's Bishop Bryson. I want to take a moment to do the recap today. It's Tuesday the 14th, and like yesterday, we had so many opportunities to make money. Even people who have just started trading with our trade method, they're making money, and I want you to know you can do it too. Before I go into today's trades and where I have a hot stock, let me just sidebar here. Let me talk about the hot stock of the day. My hot stock has to do with yesterday's. Now everybody knows that I trade a few hours of the day, the first couple of hours, and then I'm about the business of making sure Simple Trader Pro does well. Usually I make enough money in the first hour and a half that I don't have to trade the rest of the day. But I did so good on a large cap stock, MELI, M-E-L-I, that I decided to look at it at the end of the day. While I was looking at it, guess what? Right before the market closed, there's a stock, $3, that began to run. The name of it is NK. NK is my hot stock of the day. I want you to know that yesterday NK ran from $3.60 some odd cents all the way to $6.50 where it was stopped. I want you to know yours truly was in on the trade. I want you to know that there's never a time where you should give up on a trade. A lot of people told me earlier in the day they were in it, they got out of it, but I watch trading all the time and it's a love of mine. I hope that it can be a love of yours. So in one fell swoop, from like 10 minutes till the bell, I want you to know that I went from making $0 in the stock to making thousands of dollars in the stock, and you can do it too. So NK is my hot stock of the day, hot stock of the week, and let me tell you something. I was watching it when it opened. I told everybody that was on my team, this is gonna be a continuation. Now it started off slow, but it dropped to the bottom, but because people were taking their money, but then it started to inch back up. So NK is my hot stock. Also, hot stock number 2, that was my Monday hot stock. My Tuesday hot stock today is INPX. INPX has been on our radar for a long, long time. It had a split, reverse split, and it looked like I had thousands of shares in it. So it was such a bad split. I think it was 1 to 45 or something like that. 1 to 40, then you didn't really make any money. But those who stayed in it, it came in at 7 after the split, went to 9, and it came all the way back down to 4. At 4 now, it's beginning to run. If you were in INPX today, you made money. I'm telling you, there are so many opportunities in the trade market to make money. So I want you to know, this is what we traded today. We traded again Trill, ran up and open, then you had to get out of it. Then you had Gene in the middle of the morning, mid-morning, 9:45, 10, it began to run, made money. Then you had INPX, made money. Then you had some others, and I want you to know that this is the day where you have to get in a trade and you can't just get out. You gotta sit it in a minute and then your money will come. So my hot stock for the day for Tuesday is INPX. If you were in INPX, you made money. I will tell you, like I tell part of my group, you have to look at a few things. You have to look at the volume. You have to look at the 9 and the 20, where the 9 and the 20 are. You have to be versed in the 1 minute and 5 minute. You have to know where the Bollinger Bands are. You have to know what it's doing. But if you can learn those things like we teach them in our method, then you'll never be broke. And so I just wanted to go over the recap today of how we made money. And guess what? You can do it too. See you tomorrow. Simple Trader Pro team.